Welcome to Lifestyle Med with Dr. Jade. Health, it's a lifestyle. Hi guys, and welcome back to Lifestyle Med with Dr. Jade, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm so excited to do this 4-part clean eats in under 20 minutes series. And today, in part 4 of our series, we're going to be doing Caribbean black beans with crispy Brussels sprouts and roasted sweet potatoes. Let's go. Our first step is to wash off our beautiful Brussels sprouts. And next, we're going to heat up a pan to medium-high with a tablespoon of olive oil. Once our pan is hot, we're going to put in our Brussels sprouts all face down so that our Brussels sprouts are kissing the pan. And next, I'm going to grab my can of black beans. In general, I try not to use things that are canned, but in this recipe, I am going to do a canned black beans. You can also make your black beans fresh if you like, but since I'm trying to do this in under 20 minutes, I'm going to use canned beans today. And anytime I'm using things that are from a can, I always drain them, put them in my colander, and drain them with water to wash off any preservatives or extra salt that has been added to my beans. Next, I heat up my pot to a medium, and once it's warm, I throw my beans in and I add a tablespoon or 2 of this Caribbean jerk seasoning. I'm gonna put this in the description box. This is what makes our black beans Caribbean flavored. The more of it you add, the more spicy they will be. Now it's time to prepare our sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna peel them and then dice them into these little medallion shaped slices. And next, I'm gonna slice my onions, green and red pepper, into small to medium sized cubes. And I already typically will have these prepped and ready to go and already cut. Check out the description box for my meal prepping like a boss video if you haven't already seen it, to show you how I typically already have all of my vegetables prepped and diced for the week. Next, I cover my baking sheets with some aluminum foil, and I place all of my sweet potatoes in a single layer on one sheet, and then I place my diced veggies, peppers, onions, onto the other sheet. I put a little salt and pepper on my onions and pepper mix, and I leave my sweet potatoes as they are, and I make sure each of those are in one single layer, kissing the pan. And I put those in my oven that's on 375. I leave that in there for about 30 to 45 minutes until things are nice and crispy like you see here. And then I will take those sweet potatoes and peppers and onions out. And as you can see, my Brussels sprouts are also now finished. I have just been kind of stir frying those for about 3 or 4 minutes, but I really let that first set when they were kissing the pan sit for about 2 to 3 minutes so they can get nice and crispy on that one side. And then I toss them for a couple of minutes with my spoon until they're a little bit soft but really, really crispy. And last, I just pop my brown jasmine rice into my microwave for 90 seconds. And now it's time to plate our meals. We have our brown rice topped with our Caribbean black beans, our crispy Brussels sprouts, which were also lightly seasoned in salt and pepper, and our crispy roasted sweet potatoes, surrounded by our roasted onions, red and green peppers, and I do put a little bit of a couple of slices of avocados on there with a little chili chipotle pepper thrown on top of there for some color and kick. And all of these seasonings will be in the description box. And if you haven't already checked it out, look in the description box and check out the other 3 parts of our Clean Eats in Under 20 Minutes series, and let me know in the comments which recipe is your favorite. So cheers to eating healthy in under 20 minutes. Enjoy! If you enjoyed the music on this channel, make sure to check out the description box for your own custom music by C Major Nation. And as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless.